Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Excuse me, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let me start recording real quick. So like I was saying, today I will be talking about how I almost had to start that situation. Kind of. I made another YouTube video about something about a boy that's currently going on. This boy doesn't stalk me, but we all heard the stories of how many times you can reject a guy before something bad happens. So I'm not gonna post that story time until I was out of this apartment because he came visit me like twice, so he knows where I live. So I'm not gonna post that video about how many times I rejected him and anything or anything like that. And my light went out, so I have this dimming light. But so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to post it until like August or in the summer. So anyway, that's what I was saying. So with this guy, I wasn't really attracted to him at all. I just think I was going to college. I want to have fun. But then also, it was kind of just like, it's just like a natural thing to just say yes sometimes. But when we started texting, like, he was extra weird. Like, he was just weird. I can't explain it. He would have like this weird, I don't like boys who act like babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, the baby, like almost like super feminine as well. He just, okay, I don't know how to explain it. I don't have to text anymore. That's like a year ago. Don't know, but that was my freshman year. Don't worry about what happened to my aunt. But yeah, he was just weird. And I gave him my number, unfortunately, when he asked for it in class. But okay, sure, whatever. I ghosted him, of course, and he still kept texting, or like he'll be like, hey, like, blah blah, what happened to class? I was just go look on campus. Or I would tell him like, oh, we just wrote a paper, oh, we're just finishing an assignment. Like, I don't know. I'll still let him know, but most of the times I just go look on campus. And then I blocked him on Instagram as well. Oh god, sorry. There's not a lot to say, so I'm going to make 2 stories into this one story time. Yeah, so I blocked him. That was my first semester of my freshman year. Then the second semester when it got weird. Like, the first semester I had a wig on, but I got braids. The second semester I was all dolled up. I had like stitches in my hair, my blonde hair at that. Not saying anything wrong with black hair, but I look good in blonde. Black hair on me is just like, it's blonde hair. So I was walking on campus. No, I was walking in Union. He goes, hey Madeline, can I talk to you again? No, like he screamed it too. Like, he was his friends. And that let me know that boys are creepy. Like, you know I don't want to talk to you. You know you're blocked. Like, why would you ask that? No, we can't talk. You're weird. You're mad weird. And I don't know what I said. I don't know. I said yeah, or I left, or I just walked away and didn't say nothing. I don't remember. Even though it was like a few months ago. Well, it was like 8 months ago, not a while ago. And then I think the next day, I want to say, I was in the what's it called, the dining hall right across from my dorm, and he walked past me like, hey friend. I was like, we're not friends. Okay, saying it out loud doesn't make it seem creepy or scary. But okay, the point that got creepy and scary was I eat my food. Y'all, why do I go to my dorm and this boy is in there? Not in my dorm room. He's in the lobby. Y'all like, man, that's okay. He wasn't with. No. The night that he saw me in the Union, later that night, he was in my dorm's lobby. So he knew that was my dorm. He knew I lived in that dorm. Okay, and then I was waiting on my food, so unfortunately I had to sit in the lobby. I don't know why, but like DoorDashers, ew, I don't want hunchbacks. Let me sit straight. Like, I'm in an orchestra, but DoorDashers and like Uber Eats had a hard time delivering food at my dorm, so that's why I just sat in the lobby. It wasn't because I wanted to be near him. It was just like, it just be easier just to be in the lobby. What is this? Fat? So yeah, he came and talked to me. He was like, what you doing? Like, I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're about to go eat. Matter of fact, I think I took my food and went to eat outside. Like, I was sticking to my lie. I was sticking to it like hard. Okay. And then after I ate in the dining hall, he was in the lobby without his friends. And I told my RA, and my RA was like, he doesn't live here. I was like, so he just in the dorm lobby with none of his friends, just there. And then by the time I went downstairs, he was gone. So I never heard or seen him ever again. So maybe it's not that serious. My parents were a little bit too calm. My mom is also calm about the situation happening right now, but like it's like they don't understand. Like there's limits between, hey, I like a girl, and hey, like I'm being obsessive, or like I just can't get your hand. Like I need my parents to understand. Like there is borderline crazy in this. Hey, I really like her. They're in the middle. Like the one that's going on right now, my mom was way too calm. She was like, oh, he just really likes it. Oh, he really persisted. I'm like, I rejected him 7 times. He knows where I live. Men are crazy. This is not a, oh, it's okay, Madeline, relax. No, this is like, how many times am I going to reject him before he either leaves me alone or do something to me? In life, that's only, just with men, that's the only 2 options. Either he's going to leave me alone or do something to me. I need him to leave me alone. And he wants to play out, oh, we just friends. We're not just friends. Well, I'm not your friend, first of all. But he keeps calling me. I don't answer his calls if he keeps calling. Like, this is not okay. And I'm here all by myself. My only family members are here like 30 minutes away. So anything happens to me, it's like, what do I do? My parents would be like, oh, we thought you would just like that. I know, men are crazy. Men are crazy. So like I said, I can't post a YouTube video until he doesn't know where I live. And I just have to hope that I will not be in the same apartment next year. Okay, so now, second story time. Okay. Let me tell you one thing. In freshman year, I definitely gave a number to boys that were just okay looking, not cute. So, let me zoom in and like focus. Maybe never. So bear with me. But I was very flattered because he ran. I left the gym and he was running to come get my number. It's like, okay. He was really sweet. That's the thing. Like, even if we're not, like, he wasn't ugly, but even if I'm not attracted to you, if you're sweet and you're nice, I might let you take me out. So I don't know why. He was weird too. I don't remember everything. Like I said, you guys, this was like 8-9 months ago. Like, I don't remember. A lot of boys that came along since 9 months ago. Like, a lot. This keeps going. I'm not a whore or anything. I'm just pretty. And a lot of guys at campus are cute. Not a lot, but not a lot. A few are they? How many cute guys have I talked to on campus? Like, that I genuinely find cute? 3, but one of them was a drug dealer and a crook. That's a whole nother story time. I could add it. Okay, I don't want to be rude. Call him a crook. He's not a crook. He's a jailbird. And my family, they didn't even watch my YouTube channel, but they watched that. They were like, Madeline, what is wrong with you? It was like, he was cute, and I didn't find out that he was a jailbird and a gangbanger until after the fact. Okay, I knew when we were talking, but I was like, get out of that. I was scared. I was scared. I admit it. Listen, I didn't know I was gonna be in his car one day, and then pop happens, and I'm gone. But like I said, another story time. I mean, that story time only be like 5 minutes long, so could add in here. Probably won't though. So like I was saying with this widow, he was black, but he was from like Argentina and stuff. I ended up ghosting him. I found out that he was weird, I think a little bit before we hung out the first time because like I said, he was from Argentina, so like, okay, I need help in Spanish. I was like, okay, I'll help you, but I gosh, wait, I need help in Spanish? Okay, he came from my first semester then, our first semester, and he was so that was a year ago, and he was like, I'll help you, but I ended up figuring it out on my own. So like, okay, whatever. And then I was kind of close to canceling the date, but I mean, like, not the date but the hangout, but I mean, like, free stuff, give me something to do. Honestly, none of the guys I talk to ever see this, but I'd be bored, and hanging out, going on dates gives me something to do. We hung out, he got me Starbucks, we were talking, and Y'all, this boy drunk off my Starbucks cup. That's disgusting. Like, I don't even know you. You gonna drink off my cup? That turned me off all the way. When he did that, I was shocked. I was confused. I was like, who does that? I don't care you pay for it or not. Like, ew. Whatever. And then he walked me to my dorm. He was like, oh, I'm coming upstairs? Or like, I'll come up with you? Because I think I put you have to use your ID or like a key card to get in. And I like put it in. I'm about to open the door. I'm kind of looking at him like, or no, I don't think I put it in. I think I was standing there like waiting for him to say goodnight or bye. And we just look at each other. I'm just like, good night? He's just like, oh, am I coming up with you? I'm like, first of all, you ain't getting this at all. Second of all, we ain't talking of this night. We're not talking again. Bye. Bye. So that was that. And then I ghosted him like 2 weeks later. Well, 1 week, no, like 1 week later, he was like, hey, I'm having a party at my house. You want to come? I was like, oh, I probably can't come. Or I just didn't respond. Don't remember. Then he texted me like a few days later, like another week later. He was like, oh, Madeline, I think I want to date a girl from Argentina. You got rejected. Like, just admit you got rejected. Like, I didn't want you. So now you're trying to make yourself feel better by saying that you don't want a black girl. I'm like, boy, bye. Bye. Don't do that. Go get your Argentina girl. If that's what you like. I don't look... Okay, I can't even say I don't look Argentina Hispanic because people actually think I am Hispanic. I look black in my eyes. Or at least mixed. But I mean, like... maybe he thought I was Hispanic. Maybe he did. That's why they can get my number. I don't know. So, yeah, those were those two weirdos. I ran into a lot of weirdos though. Like a lot. Let's see. Okay, I got to do the jailbird one. So I met this one. He was fine. I'm like, yeah, I seen one on the basketball court. I'm like, that one. That one. But let me tell you, I did like a hole when I went to the gym. But when I went to the gym, first of all, I don't care I'm not sure about to show you the outfit I was wearing. But if my mama says okay, then it's okay. So, I just remember something. Oh, anyways. So, like, it was okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yes. I was looking fine. Okay. And you can get my number. And he was fine. Really fine. But he was also the campus hoe. But let me tell you, like, when I say jailbird and, like, gangbanger for real, tell me why this boy is like, oh, yeah, I'm not really supposed to be on campus because, like, I'm banned from campus. I'm like, what did you do? Y'all. Tell me why this boy told me that he didn't shoot up. He, what's it called, like a shooting war or whatever. They were like whatever. He was just shooting on the basketball court, like on the outside basketball court on campus. It was the one that was near my dorm. I was like, what? I know. My family was like, Natalie, you didn't think to stop talking to him then? No. No, I did not. I did not at all. I was like, okay. And the fact was, I don't know why he didn't drive me somewhere else, but we just sat. That's just so weird. That happened in October, and it's October right now because I remember because of like Halloween going on. Because when I got in his car, I think for the second time or whatever, or maybe the first time, they're like people dressed up, and like someone almost hit his car with their costume or whatever. But that's not the point. But yeah, we in his car, right? He's like, yeah, I'm supposed to be on campus. I shot up the basketball court, like right there and stuff. He's like, yeah, if I get caught on campus, I'm going to jail. I'm like, oh, wow. And then on top of it, he had a car seat in the back of his car. I'm like, you have kids? Oh yeah, he does have kids, but he like the car seat in the back is just for his niece. So he also had a child. And he don't like his baby mama, but I feel like a lot of guys go through that, and a lot of women probably do too. They don't like who they have kids with or whatever. He seemed like he wanted to do better in life. He's not into like gang stuff no more. But when we were FaceTiming, he could be like at his family member's house, right? And why are they teaching? He he would teach like his little cousin how to shoot. Okay, with a toy gun. He was like, oh, you gonna shoot her, you gonna shoot her. And like, as it's funny, I'm just like, you're not done with that life. You're not done with that life. If you were done with that life, you would not be playing with your little cousin like this right now. Like, don't lie. It's okay. It's okay to be like, you know, I still be gangbanging, I still be shooting up people, and I'd be like, okay, at least you're honest. At least you're being honest. Be honest with me. And he also was very honest about his sexual activities. It was giving STD everywhere. I'm not saying he had STDs, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have sex with a ton of people and don't catch nothing. But I don't know. I'm a virgin. So I didn't even care. It's kind of just like, okay, cool. So, but it's kind of like, oh my gosh, like, you just meet a girl, like, fuck her. I'm like, you don't care about her, like, you don't care if she got anything. Like, do you just like her face and think it's good enough to put your dick in it? Like, do men have standards, morals, or ethics? Because a lot of guys I talk to don't. Well, like, pretty face, good coochie, or pretty face probably has bad coochie, most of them fuck her. Kind of like, yeah, I was like, okay, red flag. And I don't know, we never, like, let me tell you something. Freshman year, even now, I do not want a boyfriend. Like, please, no. So I was really into this. So that's why a lot of the YouTube videos, when it talks about guys I talk to, they're not the reason why I'm single. I'm single because I don't want to be with nobody. Right now. Talk to me when I'm maybe when I'm like 23, I want a boyfriend. But I'm 19. I'm good. I'm okay. So yeah, that was going on with him. Something else. He came to my dorm before he got all up in my bed, like smelling like weed and all up in my bed. That's one thing I didn't like. Was that him? One thing I don't like about boys when you bring them to that dorm, you be right here and they be all the way over here. Like, first of all, 9 out of 10, I don't think the other girl you're talking to is in the lobby right now or in the elevator. And people could have put 2 and 2 together because I got you from the door. Like, people know where you're going and who you're going with. Like, don't, like, why am I all the way over here and you all the way here? Like, you about to miss the elevator. Like, come on. So yeah, he got all over my bed smelling like weed and he was high. So I don't know, we couldn't really talk that much. And I'm not talkative, so when I was talking, he would go to sleep. Yo, I let him go to sleep. I was staring at him for a good like 4 minutes. And just like, I wasn't staring at him. I got on TikTok. And I'm just like, okay. I think he wanted to do a TikTok, but I think at that point, I was trying to leave him alone. So I was like, no TikToks. No memories. You don't need to remember me. You don't need to know you ever talked to me. No. So yeah, he tried to fuck. He's like, well, we ain't fucking. I should go home. I'm like, you should go home. I was like, yeah, you should. Go home. Bye. Bye. And I think I told him, like, hey, I don't know if I ghosted him or I said, hey, that's not gonna work out. I think I told him it wasn't gonna work out. And he was like, damn, it's crazy, I miss you. And he said the only reason it's crazy is because like he normally like fucks someone that throws away. Which is wild, because I mean, we were talking for like almost over a month and we never had sex. Now, I'm not saying that my energy, my vibes are just amazing to where he could fuck a girl, leave her alone, never fuck me. I have to leave him alone and he still misses me. I'm just saying. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it with that one. He went to jail again and again and again. And he also had he had a baby already. Then he had like 2 on the way. He was like, oh, you're not getting your girls pregnant, or like he was like, oh, you don't have kids. I was like, he was like saying like having a lot of kids means you know how your junk work. I was like, no, hold on, I'm not sure I have test messages from my cousins about it. Hold on. Let me find drug dealer. Let me find jail. I can't believe I talked to a man that was like that. They probably deleted. Let me find it. I know I have it. What is it? Like, we just made a new one with the same name, so I don't have to text messages anymore. But other stuff that we probably talked about or said. But that's pretty much it. We was out talking, and he definitely boosted my ego. So not like he boosted. I'm like, oh, I didn't give you none. You talked to me longer than you talked to the girl that gave you some, and you miss me, and you miss them. Ego boost, definitely. But yeah, that's it. He went to jail. He had 2 kids on the way, and a baby already. So he got 3 kids. And he was only like, oh, he was older than me, like older. I was like 18 at the time, fresh out of high school. And I was like, he was like 23. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, he's about 22, 23. Okay, you guys, thanks for watching. Bye. And I will learn to look in the camera and not at the... I will learn to look here. But I like looking at myself, to be honest. But okay.